touch the lid. Do not mourn for me. What we should truly mourn is the loss of our country. Do not remain in grief. If you must grieve, then I ask each one of you to continue fighting for the just cause of the Tibetan independence movement. This was Paul Loganog's dying wish. This was the simple request he made of us. Today, 6 weeks later, we stand here, not just to remember him, but to ask, when will the world hear our pleas? When will they answer our call to justice? How long will they turn a blind eye to our suffering? We stand before the United Nations, the very institution created to defend our human rights and our human dignity. And yet, 6 weeks later, after Loganog's final protest here, we are still demanding for Tibet to be heard. Our struggle did not begin 6 weeks ago. For generations, Tibetans have watched our political freedoms, religious freedoms, language, our culture be threatened under Chinese rule. Tibetan language and education faces increasing restrictions. Tibetan Buddhism is tightly controlled. Expressions of support for His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, can bring punishment. Peaceful expressions can result in detention. So if Tibetans inside Tibet cannot speak freely, we must. If they cannot protest freely, we must. And if they cannot stand here in front of the United Nations, then we must stand here for them. My generation, Gen Z, this is our responsibility. Our parents and grandparents carried this movement for decades. They marched, they organized, they taught us our language, they dressed us in our traditional clothing, brought us to protest, and refused to allow Tibet disappear from our hearts. But they cannot carry this movement forever. Soon, we will be the organizers. We will walk into government offices demanding action. We will teach the next generation what Tibet means. Our time is now. Use your phones for more than scrolling. Educate people. Share reliable information. Attend protests. Learn Tibetan history. Preserve our culture. Contact elected officials and support Tibetan organizations. Talk about Tibet even when Tibet is not trending. And to the leaders who can hear us, make Tibet a serious part of your foreign policy. Hold the Chinese government accountable for human rights abuses. Do not allow economic and political interests make Tibetan suffering easier to ignore. And to the United Nations right behind me, do not stay silent. If you stand for human rights, then Tibetan human rights must matter. If you stand for religious freedom, then Tibetan religious freedom must matter. And if you stand for the protection of culture, then Tibetan culture must matter. And if you stand for people whose voices are unheard, then listen to Tibet. Loganogzen asked us to not remain in grief, but to continue the cause he believed in. We honor that message by choosing to live, organize, educate, advocate, preserve our culture, and refuse to be silent. To every young Tibetan here, this is our generation now. To everyone else, you do not have to be Tibetan to stand against injustice. And to every leader who can hear us, how many more voices must cry out before you listen? We are here, we are speaking, and we are not giving up, and we will continue to stand for the Tibetan people, Tibetan culture, Tibetan identity, and Tibetan freedom. I am a mixed Gurpa and Inji girl, and I am no longer afraid to use my voice for those whose voices have been silenced. My Tibetan may not be perfect. I still have more to learn about my language, my culture, and my freedom. But I am here. I am showing up, and I am learning. And I am ready to fight for Tibet's independence and for the future of my people. questioned